There we go. And hopefully we should be back. Oh my god.
مرحبا يا قوم، توقفوا هنا لحظة. لدي أجود المختارات وأندرها من جميع أنحاء الخلافة وخارجها. ستجدون قيمة أكبر إذا كل ما يحتاج إليه.
Wait, Justin. Hey. Hold on.
من الأفضل أن أذهب.
What?
No need for that.
Wait, what? What? Hold on.
Yeah, YouTube is really not happy with that thumbnail. Except it doesn't have that thumbnail though, so I don't... Yeah, I just don't get it. Yeah, I also just need more footage for the yeah, I mean we can kinda force free jump or freeform by doing that, but if we want to do it closer to the ledge, but we still want to grab like near the bottom so that it's not like... If we still want to grab like near the bottom to do like a quick descend. And then if we do like a climb, for example, we can easily reset our stick back and
You there. Stop. Hold on. Hey, step. There you are. Hey. Now you die.
yeah, we can just easily do this. That fucking ragdoll. That was very funny. He just hit the Family Guy with his Family Guy death pose. Yeah, we can just do this.
أيها الحثالة.
Yeah, like, we can just do this. It definitely makes catch ledge a lot more useful when you can force freeform.
أراهنك على أن عمر الصغير هنا.
لن تعجب علماء الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة التي أجريتها على حسابات أبي معشر فيما أخشى. إضافة طفيفة، لكن حتى
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب دحضها.
Okay.
أنا تعتقد أن
أيها الأبله اللعين التصرف عن ذلك. كف أيها الحثالة.
مجنون عنيف آخر.
Yeah. So yeah, it's also really nice because forcing freeform
فسنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل الحسابات.
will also let you do stuff like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because it's funny, because if you try to do that normally, like if you just... Yeah, if you try to do this normally, you can't actually, forcing ABC family. Yeah, see, look, you can't do, like, Bassam won't swing off of this no matter what I do, even if it's this side as well. Like, Bassam won't swing off of it. But, if I do a freeform, then he will be able to. Yep, see, he swung off of it. So you can also use this to swing off of item or like the awnings or whatever. So anything that's like that, like anything that you hang off of like this, if you do a freeform to it, you can actually get Bassam to swing off of them, which is very useful. Yeah, Bassam is mastered intangibility. So yeah, forcing freeform is actually useful for swinging off of objects the game normally wouldn't let you. So if I sit here and I force, yeah, if I get this correctly, yeah, I can catch the ledge there because I forced freeform. But if I was a little bit closer and Bassam went over here, if I caught the ledge here, I would be able to swing off of it. So just let me try that again. No. That did not work. Or maybe I could try, yeah, maybe I need to approach it from a different angle. So if I just do this... I don't think I can, I think this is a bad one to show.
لكنه رحل وكسر ذراعه.
Yeah, normally you wouldn't be able to control that, so I would just do, like... If I tried to jump from here to here, it just wouldn't work, because the targeting would kind of fuck me up. And he'll just jump over there. But again, if I force freeform... Oh, I actually got it that time. So I can reach that. Then I can make a clear catch ledge attempt, which I've already done several times.
أيها المجنون انتبه لنفسك.
Off with you.
Okay, lady, can you get out of the fucking way? Can you get out of the way, lady? Thank you. I tried to ask nicely.
Go somewhere else.
Okay, now I can't get it for some reason.
Off with you.
But like, I can make clear attempts now to jump to this, if I can actually get it properly.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah, see, look, like, Bassam is preparing to swing off of it. I don't think this is a valid target, but Bassam is preparing to swing by me just holding the button. The game is kind of just, like, tricking itself into letting me swing off of it. But I could also just do this.
Off with you.
مني الحسن أن أواصل المضي هذه المرة، أن أرى المخطوطات وأقيم صحتها. أنت
ما مشكلتك؟
أيها الوقح اللعين، أيها الأبله اللعين، الأدب أيها الأبله. التي يقترفون بها حساب مواقع القبب.
شأنك أليس كذلك؟ علي توخي الحذر في حال رمقني سكير أخرق بنظرته الزائغة.
Okay, just climb it, please. Yeah, I need some more footage. So
Not now.
yeah, I would have to get I'd have to get used to
الذهاب معي لجلب بعض العرقسوس. أعجبت إحدى كلاب
النظرية على الإطلاق. While thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad, all are encouraged to keep their purses close and their valuables closer, lest they fall prey.
The Shurta keep getting underfoot. Could you help clear my path?
Take comfort, friend. You'll soon roam freely.
الذهاب معي لجلب بعض العرقسوس.
Fair tidings from the Khalifa. أيها الحسالة.
There's probably better places to test this. I'll go to Kargan Sea. Yeah, just need more examples of I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. It might take a few attempts. I might take a few attempts of me dying. I will get this. I will get this. Huh. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but... Would have been cool, though. If I was able to just grab onto that and swing off. Okay. Hey, you're that guy on the pavement. Yeah, I keep throwing myself into the pavement because I want this to work the way I want it to. Yeah, I want this to work the way I want it to, so I'm just gonna... Come on. I know this will work the way I want it to, I just... Like, all I want to do is just catch the ledge and, like, drop down. That's all I really want to do, is just catch ledge and drop down. Unless I don't actually need to force freeform and I can just jump into the void. Yeah, like I don't actually need to force freeform there, so I don't know why I was doing that. Let's just see. Yeah, this would be a more traditional use of freeform, just... no. Not what I was going for. Okay. Yeah, that would be a more traditional way of forcing freeform. So you just do this. Yeah, there. Nope. Do something cool out of this, like I could. I have an idea. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but... Okay. Okay. That should work as well. I'll take that clip, and I'll just take a look at it again. Yeah, every time the video goes like that, I'm just taking a look at the clips in my PlayStation. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to start incorporating this into some of my runs if... I can, like, actually get this consistently. It is consistent, I'm just bad at it. At least here I'm like,
أتريد الذهاب لرؤية المرور لاحقا؟
like normally if I wanted to do something, just do that to get down. It could be fun, like I could do something like this. Uh, ugh. Why? It could do this. Fuck! Yeah, this place has fucking weird targeting. Not really anything fancy that I'm trying to do, it's just...
لا أرى ذلك كل يوم.
Let's see. Okay.
Set to join us.
Okay. Yeah, literally. What? Yeah, literally all I'm doing is this. Yeah, that's just using freeform.
Ignore me.
Yeah, it seems to be more consistent from this side. So I just do this. Okay.
Pay me no mind.
Okay. And that's all. Well, at least the stream's still going. Yeah, where's the stream going? It's still here. Okay. Yeah, because this is absolutely hilarious, because I could do this. Okay.
As you were.
Not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I just need to get clips.
سأعثر على جنيه.
Yeah. I just need...
لا يستطيع ذلك.
Okay. So.
إنه جيد بلا شك، لكنه غني بالفعل. سيكلفكم وأنا بحاجة إلى المال حقا.
Hold on. هل ذلك ربما علي إخباره؟ هل حدث أن ما الذي يحدث؟
أنت أيها
Go. Hey, now, calm yourself, would you?
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream.
You have no business here.
I think I might have enough. I think I might have enough clips.
Not welcome here. Go.
كف أيها الفتالة.
Okay. There it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically you could just do... I mean, I guess technically you could do this. But if I want to specifically grab a wall down there, do I just want to specifically... No.
حسنا الآن ذلك غريب.
Hmm. Hmm. What the fuck? Did the stream die again? No, it's still up. I think I got enough footage. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, it's still here. Okay. Yeah, we're still gonna fuck around. No. Never mind. So. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're still gonna mess around with this a little bit. But, yeah, we're... Yeah, we're still doing some experimentation. Because we wouldn't be able to just grab onto this. So we just hold slightly forward, run, force freeform. Yeah, there we go. I thought I had something there. Let's see. Yeah, the funniest thing is, yeah, we can't we can't swing off of stuff like this normally. Like, it is literally impossible. I'm trying to swing right now, but it won't let me. The only way to swing off of these kinds of items here is to do a freeform jump to them. But now, since we have a way to manually trigger freeform, we can just swing off of these whenever we want. Yeah. Now see, because I freeformed, the Basim is swinging from it. So now I can just swing off of it. It's really nice. Nope. That was very bad. So yeah, I'm kind of just... So how useful is this new tech? I wasn't here, so I don't know much. It seems quite useful because, I mean, we can just kind of force freeform now. So the way that we do that is we just walk very slowly like this, like slightly towards, like just slightly pushing in the stick, so Basim starts walking. And we can carry that into a run. Now, if we do a manual jump, you can see that we're forcing freeform. But so we can carry it into a run. We can do quite a few things with it as well. Like I mentioned here, we can take a new parkour path down here by freeform, by triggering freeform. I'm kind of fucking it up, but it is consistent. You just have to keep in mind the angle that you're pushing in the stick. I'm just really bad at it, so... But it is actually consistent. So now we just do this. Nope. So this is a parkour path that we can't take. I kind of fucked that up, but it worked out. So now we just... I am very tired of that. It's probably because I'm not doing the freeform. It's interesting to see how it'll be applied. I'll have a video out on it. Yeah, see? Because we triggered freeform there, we're able to swing off and take that parkour path. And I'm gonna clip that. So yeah, because we triggered a freeform, we were able to swing off that and then go down here. Okay. And there's no other way to swing off of those objects normally besides triggering a freeform jump. Are you fucking kidding? I hate that. Yeah, so we just... Yeah, I tested it a bit. It is very consistent, but it is harder than it looks. Oh my god! Stop doing that! But yeah, it is a lot harder. I'm so tired of that. See, part of stuff like that is why I hate this RPG parkour system. So yeah, it just has to be like slightly on the stick, but enough for Bassam to move, and then we can just swing down. We can also do it on NSOs as well. But I don't know how useful that's going to be on NSOs. I don't know how useful that tech's going to be on NSOs, so we'll just do this. Yeah, it is very hard to do, but it is also very consistent. Once you actually get the angle down, it's very consistent. So it's not like the vault tech. The vault tech is still very inconsistent. Yeah, it's easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, because technically we could do like a manual jump here to get like a scripted jump, which doesn't leave us open for very many options. But if we force freeform, we can grab lower, and we get more options. Because I don't think we would be able to do it from this. I think it's just much easier to grab where you need to with catch ledge, and then anything freeform is best, yeah. It is good that we can trigger freeform jumps. I just have to get better at triggering it, like between animations and stuff. I still need work on that, so it's just best set up when you're doing an animation. Like when you're jumping or like climbing up something, you just reset the stick back to the normal position so you can trigger that freeform. Yeah, Mirage in some ways has more deep tech than AC1, but the parkour just feels way worse. Yeah. It does. There is some neat tech in this game, but yeah, it just doesn't feel nearly as good as the classic system. I would love a return of that system, but we're not gonna get it. So we're kind of just stuck with this RPG system until probably the end of time. Because it doesn't look like Ubisoft is changing it at any point. So just jump. Nope. I held the stick in way too much, so yeah, there's like that like little sweet spot, and you have to keep it there the whole time. It also makes it easier that the camera follows you. Like the camera follows Bassam, so you can actually just keep that angle and just turn your camera. You can just keep that angle and then just turn your camera to keep the angle properly. It's nice. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mirage since I saw your streams. Yeah. I don't know, it's nice to get people back into this game. It's not a perfect game by any means, but yeah, and then we just trigger freeform there. Yeah, I have slender thumbs, so it's easier for me to control the stick tilt. Yeah. My thumbs are a little bit too fat, so I need to do a little bit more work on doing that. But yeah, me and Wary Bubbles, discussed that it's probably best easier set up during an animation, like when you're climbing up something or ejecting, so that you can reset the stick to the position that you need to, so that you can just trigger the jump when you need it. And I died because I had low health. Yeah, kind of like preloading the AC1 vault, yeah. Yeah, it is very similar to how you would do the AC1 vault, or you would like pre-input it while you're like in the middle of an animation or something, so you can queue it up. So if I'm vaulting, then I can just do this and then maybe not do that. But yeah, then I can just... Whoop. I just gotta get better at, queuing it up. But yeah, once I figure out how to do it, or once I do it more consistently, like once I actually get it down, then I will probably start incorporating force free jump in my game. Even when I'm not making mistakes, it still somehow feels wrong. Yeah, Mirage is kind of just pretty janky in general, so. Yeah, and then as you see, if I grabbed earlier here, I could have just swung down here. So. Yeah, so any of those flat areas, like those awnings or whatever, yeah, you can just swing off of them by forcing a free jump, or by forcing your freeform. It also works for that freeform. I don't know why the game does that, though, where you're only allowed to swing off of those during freeform, but since now we have a consistent way to trigger freeform, we can swing off of those now, so. And I do like swinging off of those, so. You can also swing off of them if you're on a rope like this and you drop down into it, you can swing off of it as well, so. So yeah, if you drop down from those ropes into a hang position on an awning, you can swing off of them, so. Which I guess it technically counts as freeform.
Have you lost your dances?
What? Please! No escape! You coward!
Yeah, some of the rules in this game are very weird.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, dive swings are the best things about newer AC games. Yeah, And it's nice because of the manual jump, we can also force those as well, so... Which is good. Yeah, the manual jump also lets us force those. Yep.
كف عن ذلك أيها الكلب.
أنت اذبح جماحك.
Good. Yeah, like I said, I try my best to make this parkour system look as good as it can, so I've dedicated so many hours to this system. Despite the fact that I do not like the RPG parkour system. No one else is gonna test Mirage, so I might as well do it. I'm still debating if it was worth it, if it's worth it for me to spend time getting good at Mirage. It's not for everyone. Like I said, Mirage's parkour is kind of janky sometimes. Yeah, we can just swing off of that. That's very nice. But yeah, it's not for everyone, so... I know a lot of people get frustrated with Mirage's parkour system, which is understandable. It's not the greatest implementation ever. Nice little freeform, Yeah, you could also do it off of NSOs as well. But I don't know how useful it's going to be from NSOs. You might not just want to do it from NSOs, but you can. I don't know how useful it's going to be, though. But it is useful if you're, like, in the middle of a run, you need to, like, get down to ground level. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video on this, so... I'm just gathering clips so I can, put together some text on screen to cobble together a video on it, so... Parkour with Mirage, maybe... For them, it feels better. I don't know. I didn't start with Mirage, but it feels okay to me. It's not the greatest, but it does feel okay. I just have to, I think it's just adjusting to it is the hard part.
Peace be up.
May I see?
Oh, it's one of these guys.
Citizens of Baghdad, the Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jahil. He suggests that...
But yeah, it's very useful. It'll definitely change how... Yeah. Because then I could have just done that. Because there's not really a way to jump lower on these buildings. It still has better movement systems than 99% of the other games, yeah. I still hold the opinion that Mirage's parkour is better than Unity's. Unity's is a fucking mess. Yeah, let me just do that. Yeah, I would probably use this more at like the beginning of a parkour run. And if you're like consistent enough with like switching the angle during an animation, then you can probably incorporate it into your main runs. I just have to get better with it. But I mean, if you're good with it, like if you're good consistently switching up your control stick to the proper angle, then yeah, you can probably use this quite a bit in your runs. And it still keeps flow because Bassam has the same sprinting speed regardless of how much you hold in the stick, so if you get into a good flow of changing the stick angle to properly account, you could just do stuff like that, so
Do you fear your child may sicken? Are you anxious for this?
yeah, there's a couple things I want to test though. I want to see if I can like get like a swing or something in. It also just feels nice to do the weird input, makes my brain tick. Yeah, it's the yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of queuing up the AC1 vault. It's kind of yeah, like it to me it kind of feels like you're queuing up the AC1 vault.
Do you thirst for knowledge, hunger for discovery? Then be sure.
Okay, I didn't do it there. But I can do the Mirage vault. There we go. So yeah, there's the obligatory Mirage vault. AC1 vault is natural to me, but yeah, it was weird when you started doing it.
Do you hope to make your home here? Note that
But yeah, I do like how this is probably the most consistent tech in the game. This is still the most consistent tech in the game. It's so weird. I'm just bad at getting the precise angle, but yeah, you just have to like slightly push down on it. And it's like, oh. Yeah, same.
citizens, the Khalifa encourages all who can to instruct their children in proper religious observance. Do you want your child to know the Quran? Reading and writing, arithmetic, grammar, poetry? Sign them up for classes at the Maktab. Are you fascinated by the motions of the planets? Drawn to the music of the sphere? The Khalifa is
Yeah, the coolest thing you can do with the vault is cut corners. Yeah, it's really nice. It feels very good. Yeah, I don't know if that's true in Mirage. I don't think so. Best that we do with the vault there is we just use it to like vault up raised ledges. That's really about it. But that was introduced because of the manual jump, so it's a bug. But it's a very nice one when you actually like get the movement down. Because it can technically be consistent, I just am very bad at the timing. And we just do that?
Eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad Swiper. Located in the heart of the bazaar. He will have you hungering for every bite. The Khalifa approves this message.
Yeah, that catch ledge I got from that is great. Yeah, that's the wonder. Wonders of freeforming. Yeah, where we just do this. And I died. I'm not even mad, I'm just... I tried to get that catch ledge again, and I fucked it. I fucked it up because I wasn't pointing my stick in the proper direction, so I fucked that up quite a lot. Oh great, now we're back here. I have to go find my way back there, but... Yeah, you could just use it to jump over these Yeah, you could just use it to jump over these, and if you're near a wall, you could just use catch ledge. So, yeah. Nah. Oh, that would have been cool if I just...
Now! Now!
Would have been cool if I just grabbed that ledge and then air assassinated that guy. That would have been fucking cool. There you go. Haha. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the jump there so I could do the air assassination. Really? Come on. Yeah, I remember that. Not really, no. Parkour definitely feels a lot slower than some of the other games. That really isn't true.
تكون البطلة
He is sometimes slow and extra fast. It's really weird, yeah. But yeah, I'd say overall it definitely isn't true. There. I was definitely getting it pretty consistently when I was getting chased. Yeah, so you can do it from NSOs. I guess if you're gonna do like, if you're gonna do it from NSOs, it would be like at the very end or like kind of at an angle so you can like maybe re-grab it. I don't know. I I would try to find uses for it from NSOs, but I don't know. That might seem a little hard to do. Because you also have to, like, aim it, like, a little bit diagonally, maybe. While also keeping that, like, kind of, like, slight angle that makes Bassam run. So it'd be like... Okay, yeah, I guess it is possible to change it slightly so you can, like, jump diagonally from them, but you walk really slow on them, so... Yeah, it seems really hard, to be honest. It kind of is. It's not that consistent, so I would probably refrain from doing it on NSOs. Not that it would have much use, I don't think. I don't think it would have much use on NSOs. So it'd be kind of like, you know, doing stuff like that so you can, like, grab, like, rooftops that are close by to, like, do more parkour paths. Mm. Or if there's a hay bale nearby, I guess he'll still, like, magnetize to it, which is very stupid. Yeah, it was at launch of Mirage an infinite slide glitch. I'm sure they probably patched that. I'd imagine they probably patched it. So yeah, we got... There you go. So there's your, yeah, and then I need to check the clip, so the video's gonna go out, but audio's still there. There we go. Now I'm back. After I did a vault and then slide. Yeah, I think this stream's mainly just gonna be messing around with freeform triggering. And then yeah, I'm gonna gather some clips so that I can scrounge up a video on it. Yeah, I think this is the same area that we're doing. Is there any inputs that you can do during an eject animation? I don't know. Not that I'm aware of, no. Yeah, not that I'm aware of. Aside from being able to do the vault, when you eject to a raised ledge, you could just do another eject when Bassam touches the ledge, and then you can vault over those raised ledges, so... But that is very hard to do. I fucking hate that. And I mean, I already showed that off the other day, so... Freeform. Yeah, I did it once after watching your stream. It took a while. It takes a lot of practice. Like, it's basically frame perfect inputting. It is not easy to do at all. But it is nice to have in the game. It's just not easy to do. So we could just, yeah, if we went a little bit further, we could have just done that, and that would have been nice. If we just do that, like, a little bit further, then we can, like, freeform swing to this and do some stuff. I mean, I get that we can just dive to it, but, I mean, we have the tools to just dive to it, so... Because manual dive triggering is a thing in Mirage now, so we can just trigger it like this. We get that, we just... But I kind of want to do a freeform to it. There we go. That's good. We did do a freeform to it. I can also just freeform jump on them, which is nice. see. Let's see, I'm feeling a bit brave. There we go.
We're boxed in. Complete ambush on the hills west of
Yeah, was it really that one guy in yesterday's stream that found out about the freeform jump? That's cool to have witnessed. Yeah, he did find out about it, but he didn't know that you could continue it into a run. Like, I think he thought he hasn't messed around with it as much, but yeah, because he originally thought we could only do it from a walk like this, but if you have hold sprint, like if you have sprint as hold R2, which most people do at this point, then you can keep that angle and just hold the sprint button, and you can keep and you can just keep it into a sprint. Like, the base was found by him, but the other stuff was my discovery. But yeah, we can keep it in a sprint. And then doing it from NSOs as well was something that I found out. It also keeps your momentum when you climb up stuff, so we're just gonna... There you go.
أنت كف.
Because I already know quite a bit about this game. Like, I already know that you can swing off of those if you do a freeform onto them, because I've done it several times in this game. So if we had a consistent way to trigger freeforms, then I can just swing off of those anytime I want if we have an actual consistent way to trigger freeform jumps, which we do now, so... I'm just really bad at it. So I'm already, like, I'm applying a lot of my already existing knowledge to this mechanic, so...
Khalifa's mother was at the eunuchs again. She was so mad. She was yelling. You know?
I love swinging off of those, so... I was like, well, if we can find a consistent way to trigger freeform, then... Will AC4 Remake have it? I don't know, actually. That might, I might have to test that when the game comes out. I still plan on buying Black Flag as much as I whine and bitch about it, but, I mean, I still plan on buying it just to actually give it a fair chance when it comes out, like I did for Shadows. And I mean, I already, like, I mean, if the Black Flag remake sucks, then I have the original to go back to anyways, so. And it's not $70, which is... I think it's only 50, so... Thank God they're not charging full price for that thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna get... Yeah, it's gonna cost, man. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, hell, if it sucks, then I always have the original Black Flag to go back to, so... Yeah, we'll watch your streams for info. I will be doing parkour testing for Black Flag Resynced when it comes out, though. Just kind of like what I've done for Mirage. Like what I've already done for Mirage. So, I will be doing the same thing for Black Flag Resynced. Yeah, okay, that was very weird because he jumped when I didn't want him to, so... Yeah, I need to jump way earlier than that, so... Hope Edward is animated okay, at least. Yeah, at least from the stuff they showed off, it doesn't look like, very well animated. But yeah, I'm just gonna be, mostly experimenting and gathering clips for this. Okay. Yeah, I just need to find like the perfect time to jump, and then I can start. Nope. I did not have the angle right there. Shit. I just missed it too. Yeah, don't worry, Bassam, you'll heal from that. I'm sure this next jump will probably kill me if I land on that again, so... There you go, I did it. There we go, I did a freeform dive onto that. Yeah, that is going to be another clip. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do a freeform dive onto this so that I could go on that. That's good timing, too. I just gotta get better at it. Nah. That would have killed me if I jumped earlier. No. I think I might have accidentally pushed in when I tried jumping there. Yeah, once again I get fucked over by fall damage. Let's see if I can, yeah, I wanna do a freeform dive onto here so I can... Oh, I'm back over here. Not exactly what I was going for, but worked out. Got my catch ledge though. Damn. I know I'm gonna die again if that happens. Yeah, I jumped too early. Yeah, but it seemed like we were gonna find, it seemed like we were gonna find more useful, cases for catch ledge in this game. But we didn't have a way to actually trigger freeform, so... Yeah, we didn't really have a way to trigger freeform jumps, so... We kinda just, we kinda just don't have much of a case use for catch ledge here, even though, yeah, we didn't have a consistent way to trigger freeform jumps, so... Now we do. It should be a lot easier to find stuff to catch ledge to in this game.
That's the man in the drawing?
Yeah, it might work if we triggered at like the very end. So we yeah, I guess we can jump to that. Let's see. Can we trigger... Yeah, I guess you could trigger freeforms like that when you're, like super high up. You can just kind of like trigger freeform like that, and then... Yeah. So I guess you wouldn't need to do that method. If you're like super high up, and you jump off a roof like that, then you can already trigger freeforms manually, like just normal contextual jumps. But if you actually want to like jump from something lower, then you would have to trigger the freeform. So if I want to do it like that, then yeah, I would have to do that method, but
هذا
if
غير
you're like
واضح.
super high up, then you can just trigger freeform.
أنت كل ما أحتاج إليه هو هلا.
Because I guess the game takes into account the distance that you're doing, or that you're jumping from. So if you're jumping from a super high, angle, then I guess the game knows to trigger the freeform animation. But if you want to use it on super low stuff, then you would have to do that method. Yeah, that's also what I mean. If you're doing this, yeah, you can swing off of those. If you drop down to swing, then you can just swing off. Yeah, and you can just... I guess I can't swing off of this one, but... because there's probably stuff in the way, but...
The hoard they found in his workshop,
Ow.
the Qadi won't need to think too long before passing sentence. Huh? Hold on! What are you doing?
What way, Justin? Go somewhere else.
Rogue! How dare you show your face? Guard! Over here!
Off with you.
Monkey flies was the man inside that.
Idiot Hamza was at it again this morning.
Best keep to the shadows.
But yeah. It's good tech to have. Let's see.
Hold on! Hold on!
Not looking good for my staying awake much longer.
Let's see.
إنها ما تستحقونه وهي ما أخرى.
There we go. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I think I'll probably pack it up in a bit. I'll probably pack it up in a bit.
Wait, what? Hold on.
You're dead! Don't block tower!
علي أن ألقنك درسا؟
God, I hate that area so much. Oh my god.
What?
Ugh. Oh. Ha!
Thorn bushes may be purchased in the bazaar to burn in your home and to guard against the coming frost. Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar al-Jahar.
لابد أن هذا جنون.
Okay.
You want something, Ron?
تعالوا وتاجروا معي. كنتيجة إزعاج. بالله ألا هدأت.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream because I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. I will pick this back up at some point. I don't know when, but it will be at some point. But yeah, I'm done for the day. I will see you guys next time.